Healthy Southern cooking. That may be an oxymoron when you consider all the traditional ingredients used to make most dishes. Well, Ken Wilshire found a combination store and diner with a new approach to creating healthy country cooking. Here he is in the middle of Hickman County.
Let's gather everything we need for the basil pesto.
She was born and raised in a poverty-stricken area of Appalachia in northern Pennsylvania.
I mean, I was a fish sticks and food stamps kid.
And it's memories of her childhood that have been the inspiration Tracy McCormick needed to come to Tennessee. By the way, Me is short for Megan.
Somewhere in my mind and in my heart, as a very hungry child, I wanted to bring food to people that didn't have it. It smells so good.
Well, they have it now at the Pinewood store and kitchen in rural Hickman County. But it took a debilitating illness to literally grow Me's passion for helping others in this tiny community.
And then it's like delicious, but then you get all these health benefits and you don't even know it. I was super sick and I couldn't really eat anywhere because I have a ton of food allergies and I suffered a digestive disease. And so my passion for cooking came out of survival. There's no gluten in them.
So Me and her husband Lee, with the help of her sister Nicole, are hoping this healthy venture is going to be much more than a place to fill your tank with gas and your stomach with traditional Southern comfort foods.
That's really where this restaurant came from. It came from my personal pledge and my husband's pledge to create something that would support this community and bring them really great food in more ways than one. Food that tasted great, that was familiar, but was made with the best ingredients and also had a wellness twist. We got all kinds of specials today. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
The store and kitchen is truly a farm-to-table operation. I mean, the 10-acre garden is just across the highway, and it's abundantly bountiful with fresh vegetables for the daily fare.
We have our own wild mushroom garden. We grow right now, we have, name it, okra, squash, onions, potatoes, blueberries. I have an orchard. We have our own bees. We do our own honey. We have chickens for eggs. We have pork. I mean, we just grow tons and tons of produce.
And they have about 1,000 head of cattle, thanks to Lee, who's not only a thriving cattle rancher and farmer, but also a talented musician and successful businessman. How much does it take to sustain the restaurant and the store?
Probably half of what we're growing. You know, when we're busy, you go through a lot of food. I mean, we go through a bushel and a half of okra in a day. Me's relationship with food is really seasonal. So the way the garden rolls and the way that she views food and the body and the balance and the healing and all, it's all completely connected.
But it's the family and staff who herd, pick, cook, and serve with huge Southern hospitality smiles.
People that work in this restaurant also work on the farm. So I've got a cowboy who's a chef. I've got a deputy sheriff in the community who's a chef. I've got my waitresses, my cashiers, my line cooks. They all work out growing the food, moving cattle. And my sister helps manage the gardens that we grow food in. So yeah, this is what it's about. This is really a family community project.
And while the family's picking and cooking, the kids are picking and grinning around the kitchen, and everybody joins in.
Hi, y'all. How you doing? You know, because when I build it, everyone would say, well, Miss Me, who in the world is going to come to Pinewood? And then every time someone comes, I'm like a chihuahua and I overhug them because I'm like, you came.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Swapping out lunch for tomatoes. Well, have a seat.
We drive 45 minutes to come here. We eat here at least once a week because it's one of the very only places I can eat.
It's a place that I can eat, come and relax and eat without worrying about dairy being in anything because I'm allergic to dairy.
We do everything. It's fresh herbs, it's homemade ketchup, it's homemade. We make a vegan ranch, so for people who have a dairy allergy or an egg allergy, they can have ranch dressing, and it's so exciting.
While the menu is full of healthy, gluten-free vegan items to support wellness, it's also flavorful and filling.
We have a grass-fed burger. We do pork, pasture-raised pork from our farm, fresh farm eggs, sausage from the farm, bacon. What else will they find? Lots of vegan options, because I also really love to inspire people to eat more plant-based foods. Whatever veggies we're picking, I'm cooking. So it's inspiring. Like, you come here and you're like, I'm inspired, I'm gonna try that, and it's gonna do something to support me in wellness. It's a big deal.
And another big deal are all the inviting desserts that are not only as good as they look, they're also healthy.
I have a strawberry cake with pureed strawberries. It's gluten-free. I have a carrot cake that's completely vegan, and it's fresh carrots. Everything is homemade. So my cakes are ridiculous. Donuts, I mean, where do you get a baked donut with fresh blueberries? I don't know, Pinewood?
But it's not just about the fresh vegetables, meats, and desserts. It's about a refreshing feeling of being welcome.
They're so warm and caring, and they always come up and talk to you and give you a hug, and they're just, it's wonderful.
Our world is so crazy right now, and we want to believe in a place that's just full of love and support and connectedness, and they like it, and they come back. So they're not really my customers. I feel like they're coming to my house, and I sometimes I catch myself saying, thanks for coming over.
Local government officials come over too, and they're happy to see this part of the county developing.
Great tourism spot, healthy food, revitalization of an old downtown area. I think it's really meant a lot.
Me is a successful author, television chef, farmer, mom, and wife. Along with her family and staff, she has grand plans at the intersection of Pinewood Road and Highway 48 near Nunley, where folks just seem to belong.
It's become this hub. It's a place where you go. It's a place where you connect. It's a place where you belong. It's become a place where I belong. There's not a better place in the world.